been a long time since I've tried to do a video like this in Terraria, but we're doing it again because I want to do more of these. I actually literally haven't even played Terraria since the last time I did a video like this. So I have started a new playthrough on the 1.4.4 update because I haven't actually done a playthrough of it till now, and I'm still not done with the playthrough. I just recently finished Golem, and I've kind of gotten to the point where I feel like I have enough stuff that I can start building some cool things. And I want to get started by building a nice thing here at the spawn point. I do want this building to be like... It's not really going to be like the standout building of this world. But because this is where like the world spawn is and everything like that, I do feel it should be pretty impressive, I guess. Oh, this fucking worm. Whatever, we'll just expand that out like that for now. It's not going to be that big. Now, there are two issues I will have. Number one, it's these two chests with a bunch of random things in them that I haven't been able to research here quite yet. And number two, I do have a NPC prison just up here, so I don't know how this is gonna go. I might have to remove, like, the bottom parts of this as I go. It is pretty high up and it is pretty far to the left, so I can't imagine it'll be too big of an issue, but I do have to move all the items in these two chests up into here, so I will do that real quick. Alright, stuff moved. I do have an interesting idea for this building. And it is going to be something I haven't actually done before. So yeah, that should be interesting. It'll be cool to try something new. Now, of course, I say I have a general idea on what I want to do, but I still actually have no full plan. So I am still kind of just going to be, like, building at random. And just going with whatever seems to be working. And if all goes well, I'll hopefully have something cool. I like that painting. It's really cool. So I think I'm going to build this side before I build this side, because it's not going to be symmetrical, but it is still going to be, like, balanced, if you know what I mean. So we'll see how this goes. I've broken the door. What the? Okay. I don't know why I'm building this whole structure out of dynasty wood right now. I'm gonna switch it to like stone blocks when I'm done. I don't have glass. Bruh. I need to make glass real quick because I didn't do that already. Solar eclipse is happening? Why? I didn't want a solar... Whatever, I'll just have this run out while I do things. This is depressing. Maybe I'll finally get my death circle. You know what, I got the weapon I wanted. I'm switching to nighttime. Goodbye. No more solar eclipse intermission. I think for like outside we'll use these kind of lanterns. They look cool. Has lighting for some lanterns changed? A lot of these look more red than usual. Like, I remember these having more of a yellow light than red, but they look very, very red right now. Maybe it's just the blocks I have there. Let me see, what if I do this, 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 this? That does not work. Okay, cool. About that. That works a bit better, but I want to move this in more. There. Yay. Alright, so I'm gonna finish off this side completely before I do much on this side, because I think this will be like the testing side where I kind of figure out where I want this building to go. So I'm gonna take a little bit of inspiration from the buildings on Grian's current Hermitcraft base, except instead of going from white to gray, like his does, it's gonna go gray to white. So it's gonna be like a gradient where like the dark is like, it's gonna be, the bricks aren't gonna be, they're gonna be kind of close to black down here, but as they go up it'll become white. So I'm gonna use like a bunch of a different assortment of different brick types to get that effect. So by the time we get to the very top, we should be putting like pearl stone brick in up here. I don't know how it's gonna go. I don't know how it's gonna look. I hope it should look fine, but we'll see. So I guess before I actually start putting this gradient in, I probably should figure out the gradient over here. Kind of figure out how I should stack these bricks. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna use the black painted blocks very much. So I think the darkest block might be gray. And then this could be gray. And then I guess we move on to this. And then this. And then what's that? Is that this? That's gray? Looks like it, okay. And then I don't know what this block is. Oh, I have crimstone as well. How does that look when gray? Okay. I think that there's too much gray, so I think I'll remove that. I've already forgotten what this is. What is this? That's sandstone. Okay. So that painted gray. And then we move to these painted white. And then, what is that? That's just regular sand. Why do I have regular sand? How do these look when painted white? No, they're really white. And then this is the whitest. Or is this slightly darker? It looks like it might be slightly darker. I don't know, but I think that'll be my transition. So I'll do this so I know what each block is. And then I'll have the painted versions right next to them. I'm gonna skip the white sandstone because I feel like it's brighter than the pearl stone is. There, yeah, that looks cool. That actually turned out quite a bit better than I was expecting. Now, if I could find a way to find a way to translate that into the inside walls, this should look really sick, I think. Yeah, I think this allows you to see how the gradient is quite a bit better. I think that looks really cool. Now, I don't know how I don't think I'm gonna do any kind of gradient work with wood. Or at least not on this side. Over here, I'll probably do some kind of wood gradient. But wood gradient is a lot harder to do because we don't have multiple shades of brown. And a lot of the wood types are very limited in their textures and color. So it is definitely a lot harder to do a wood gradient than it is to do stone gradient, because you can even use non-stone blocks and it still probably would work just fine. But even with background walls, doing like a gradient isn't too hard. So I think inside where the staircase is going to be wood, so we're going to have like, it's not going to be a gradient most likely, because like I said, wood gradients are a lot harder to do than stone gradients, so I think they'll just be like a really textured wood thing in the middle, and then the sides outside of these pillars will be the same sort of stone gradient but done with walls instead of actual blocks, obviously. Do I want this to be like a turret, or do I want to put like an actual roof on it? I don't know. Part of me wants to do a turret just because it's so much easier, because roofs are hard in this game. I don't like them. I might just make it a turret. I'll take the lazy way out, why not? I always do that. Like, if I paint this, it's all gonna be pretty identical. Yeah, okay. So, this one is slightly brighter. The tiled is slightly brighter than the other two, it seems. So I could use that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll make it work, it's fine. The Zeronium sounds like he's getting far. 89? Damn, Zeronium just fluked Chiketsu from 47 to 89. Shit, should have fluked to 0. That sucks. So far, this definitely seems like it's gonna turn out to be my best creation I've done in this game. That's definitely how it's going as of right now. We'll see as I get closer to completion if it'll actually stay that way. Alright, now I need to figure out what I want to do for the wood in the middle, but I guess I should finish putting the staircase in first. So, I'm gonna be going on vacation pretty soon. As of when this video is being recorded, I'll be going on vacation like about a little over a week from now, it sounds like. However, when this video is posted, I might already be on my way to vacation. I don't entirely know. I wasn't really given all the information on when exactly we're going. During the time that I'm on vacation, the video quality might dip a little bit. I'm probably gonna do a ton more with the new Roller Coaster Tycoon park I started, and probably a couple other videos here and there during that time, but that'll probably continue for quite a while because school's also starting up again soon, and I want to have like a ton of videos pre-recorded and whatnot for upload, so that I don't have to worry too much about it at the start of school, so I can get settled back into a school schedule. It shouldn't be too long that videos are kind of, I guess, not as amazing. But it will be a little while. Man, maybe I should have filled in the stairs after I did the background walls. I don't know why I did this first. I just thought of something. What if I paint the pearl stone gray? Oh, it doesn't do anything. I mean, it darkens it like a tiny, tiny bit, but it's not like super noticeable. Like, if I was gonna leave one of these normal, no one would notice. Like, it's not that noticeable. It's slightly more pink. It doesn't even really get darker or brighter. Alright, there we go. I don't know if I'm gonna keep these as gray. Part of me wants to make them look more wooden, but at the same time, I feel like if I do that, they'll blend in with the background too much. So I think I'm gonna kind of have to make him... I mean, unless I pick a wood platform, like if I switch them out for Dynasty wood, they might be fine. Let's try that. No, that definitely doesn't stand out enough. Those aren't as thick as I thought they were. I do want to put some decorative stuff in here, so I guess we could put like... Oh, but it's... I can't center it, unfortunately, which sucks. I could put them like that. And then maybe have... some... lanterns here, like that. There we go. Yeah, I don't really like packing these buildings with, like, tons of furniture and stuff like that. Because I don't know, it just starts to feel way too cluttered for me. It's just not... I'm not too big of a fan of it. Alright. I mean, the top is kind of not great, but I can't really do much here. Now I just need to do the building side over here, and this will be done. Or maybe I do want that there. I do want that there. And then we'll put another building here. Or maybe I won't put a table and chair down here. I'll just put some general decoration down here, and then this will up here will be like two houses, like one over here and one over here. Okay, now I want to get a door. I'm gonna get a different door than the one I used down here. I think I'll use... Go with the Dynasty door, maybe? Just to add a little bit of extra color to this, because right now it's very gray and brown with like a tint of green in the colors that are in this painting. Why are they making the Meg 2? That is so stupid. The first Meg was dumb enough. We don't need a second one, the fuck? Alright. There we go. I think that looks cool. Actually looks kind of structured now. I don't like the positioning of this window. I might just remove the window altogether. No window. This house doesn't deserve a window anymore. It's lost its window privileges. Oh, I want to use this painting somewhere. How big is it? It's not that big. We could use it in here. Let's use shade wood. Yeah, we'll use shade. Nope, not there. Yes, there. That's Gothic, not shade wood. That's still Gothic. There. I really pointed out the fact that that was Gothic and then forgot that it was Gothic and went right back to it. What the hell is wrong with me? Where are the candelabras? Here they are. Let's use a living one. Yeah, that looks alright. Man, that's not centered at all. This might have to go in this side here. Is that...
No, it's not centered anywhere.
Put it in here. That works. I'm leaving it there. I don't care. What weapon do I want to put in here? You know what, actually, let's put this weapon here. I unintentionally picked out a good weapon for that. Alright, I think this is where I'm gonna leave it for now. I am gonna put the party girl, or not party girl, what the hell? The golfer and the zoologist in here. Where's zoologist? Where are you? There you are. And then we'll put... Oh, I'll put the bunny in here. Okay, so that's where the bunny is. I do want to do something quick. And we'll put one of the slimes in here. We'll put... I'm touching the mic again. We'll put... I think the elders... Wow. I think the elder slime had been living with the zoologist, so we'll put the elder slime in there. But wait, I need to see where the bunny is living, because I want to put, like, platforms down. Like, what the hell? Why did that... Why did that happen? What if I do purple paint? Will it actually... Alright, we'll use purple paint on it. And then when it turns night... Now, I don't know how this is gonna work since the thing is, like, underneath them. So change it to midnight so they go into their houses. And he should be laying... Okay, well, he's laying in front of it, but, like, you get the idea. It's supposed to be, like, a little bed